Hello, Jacques. How are you today?
I am great, Steve. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm so excited to talk to you. I'm seeing myself in my own camera and I'm smiling. I can't stop smiling. It's such a great feeling to be able to do this with you.
Likewise, it's so amazing.
Yeah. So I guess the big question is, or a few questions here, like how did you hear about the Humane Society London Middlesex Catch the Ace?
Um, I think I found you on the home lottery website
Right.
and found your lottery there, and I like playing the Catch the Ace, and so when I saw it there, I just started playing. I can't remember at what stage or which week I started playing, but I think it was fairly early on.
Right. So you
Um,
you played a lot of weeks. Did you had logging in and playing away and did you change the envelope that you chose or did you stay with number 12?
no, I stayed with number 12 all along. And the reason being is that it's my date of birth and I
Okay.
consider it my lucky number.
So the
So
day of birth, what month was that then?
in January,
So January 1/12. So 12 was
yeah,
it all the way through the whole
all the
35
way
weeks.
through, all the way through and never changed. And
Wow. Wow.
yeah,
So when you checked in, you must have been excited every time when someone would pick the other envelope because you knew that it wasn't in there.
yeah. Well, I was hoping for sure that it wasn't in there. And yeah, I don't know. There's something about my number that I felt good about, and that kept me going.
Yeah. And have you picked that number and other things? Did you wear it in sports or any of those types of things or other lotteries and gaming
It's
things
my
you use?
go-to number. So anytime uh, I have to pick a number, whatever, it's the top of the list.
Well, if I can give you any advice, don't change it, obviously.
No, I
It's
won't
it's
for
been it's
sure.
been totally worth it. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Do you have any pets at your house?
I actually have a cat,
Okay.
and he came from the I'm in Alexandria, but the nearest OSPCA is in Cornwall.
Okay.
And he was at a local pet value store
Yeah.
and was an OSPCA cat. So
Right
he
on.
was a rescue cat. And and I went into the store. My girlfriend wanted to pick up some food for her dog, and I saw the cat, and I was drawn to him, and approached him. I know I'm not supposed to, but put my finger, and he came to rub himself up against my finger, and I left. I said, "Oh, I really like that cat."
You've
And a few days later, I went back. I said, "If he's still there, he's coming home with me." And I adopted the cat, and um, the lady, and they had told me he was only 2 years old.
okay.
And when I went back, she said, "Oh, we're so sorry. We told you he was two, but he's actually 5 years old." He's Anyway, they considered him a little bit old. And does that
Okay.
matter? I said, "No, no, not at all." So I adopted him, took him home, and he's amazing.
What a great story. What's his name?
Smokey.
Smokey. So you
Yeah,
fell in love with Smokey that day, and that was
yeah,
the end of it, right?
yeah.
Very
So
cool.
I'm a true believer in adopting rescue animals or from the Humane Society. I think it's an amazing cause.
Yeah, that warms my heart. I appreciate you saying that. And it sounds like Smokey brought you some pretty good luck because you
Yeah,
saw the lottery gaming thing, saw it was attached to the Humane Society,
yeah,
and number 12 pulled you through.
exactly.
So the big question, that everybody always says, if I win the lottery, this is what I'm going to do. And we've heard it a lot around. The staff has told everybody what they would do and what happens. What are your plans for the prize money?
It sort of worked out well. Um, I'm in Alexandria, but I live mainly near Mont Tremblant in Quebec,
Wow.
and there was a fire in my condo building in the spring, and uh, I basically lost the content. It started another unit, but I lost the content of my unit, and after that, I bought a lot, and I'm planning on building. So, so it's like, I don't know. It's like almost meant to be. The money is coming in that at a time where it's going to be so appreciated, so like perfect timing
That's
for for
incredible. That gives
for
me
my
goosebumps.
plans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's incredible story, and what good timing, right?
yeah,
And you had to suffer some hardship there, obviously, a little, and lose your
yeah,
stuff and that stuff that's irreplaceable. But That's pretty cool. So this will definitely go towards a nice place for you.
Yes.
Yeah, and smoky.
And smoky.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
awesome, awesome. Well, I appreciate your time today, and the next time we do that, I expect your name buying some more tickets for sure.
Oh, I'll be the minute you start, I hope I'll get an email because I'll
Now,
be
do you
playing.
now
I'll
do you
be
think
playing
it'll be
for
number
sure.
12 again?
Hey, it's still my lucky number, so I'll try.
It'll
It,
be interesting to see if that pops up again, or if that's the first envelope that somebody wants to open right away.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I really appreciate your time, and I love that that where you have a place for that money. That's nice that it's going to help towards you replace your home and give you a more of a future there, and that's exciting to see. And I'm glad you about Smokey. That actually is almost more exciting to me now than the winning. So
Yeah.
say hi to Smokey for us, and we wish you all the best, Jacques, in your future, and enjoy spending that money.
Well, thank you so much. And if ever I'm up in the London area, I'll drop in and go thank you guys in person.
Yes, please do. If you come to London,
Yeah.
make sure you give me a heads
Yeah.
up. And
Yeah.
I would love to give you a tour of the facility that we're in now.
Okay.
And I say that because we're building a new facility.
Oh.
We will break ground in the spring, and so a year from that or so, we'll be in a brand new facility. The one we're
Okay.
in is 120 years old, and
Oh, wow.
she served us well, but it's definitely time for us to move on, and the need and the urgency for our care and the services that we provide. The building can no longer really fulfill all those, and so we're excited about being able to expand our services when the new building comes.
Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. So I wish
Yeah.
you all the best, and
Uh-huh.
definitely keep in touch, and send me a picture of Smokey. It's always good to see
I will
different
for
cats.
sure. I
Okay.
will. All
All right.
right.
Thank you very much, Jacques.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye-bye.